Agi-lanso uses an important information. Agi-lanso 30 mg is a medication prescribed for the treatment of various gastrointestinal conditions. It is manufactured by Agimexpharm Pharmaceutical Company. This article provides detailed information about Agi-lanso, including its composition, uses, administration, and essential precaut. Category Safe Medication Use. Category Safe Medication Use. Agi-lanso 30 mg is a medication prescribed for the treatment of various gastrointestinal conditions. It is manufactured by Agimexpharm Pharmaceutical Company. This article provides detailed information about Agi-lanso, including its composition, uses, administration, and essential precautions. 1. What is Agi-lanso 30 mg? Agi-lanso contains lansoprazole as its active ingredient, formulated as hard capsules with a dosage of 30 mg, manufactured by Agimexpharm Pharmaceutical Company. This medication belongs to the group of proton pump inhibitors PPIs and helps reduce the amount of stomach acid. 2. What are the uses of Agi-lanso? Agi-lanso is prescribed by doctors for treating gastroesophageal reflux disease (GERD). It reduces stomach acid, soothes the inflamed esophageal lining, and alleviates symptoms like heartburn, burning sensation in the throat, and difficulty swallowing. 2. What are the uses of Agi-lanso? Managing gastric and duodenal ulcers. This medication protects the lining of the stomach and duodenum, promoting healing of ulcers. Treating pathological hypersecretion. Zollinger-Ellison syndrome. This condition involves excessive stomach acid production due to a gastrin-secreting tumor. 2. What are the uses of Agi-lanso? Systemic mastocytosis, a rare disorder characterized by increased production of acid-secreting cells in the stomach. Multiple endocrine neoplasia. Men. Certain types of tumors can cause increased stomach acid production. 2. What are the uses of Agi-lanso? Zollinger-Ellison syndrome. This condition involves excessive stomach acid production due to a gastrin-secreting tumor. Systemic mastocytosis, a rare disorder characterized by increased production of acid-secreting cells in the stomach. 2. What are the uses of Agi-lanso? Multiple endocrine neoplasia. Men. Certain types of tumors can cause increased stomach acid production. Zollinger-Ellison syndrome. This condition involves excessive stomach acid production due to a gastrin-secreting tumor. 2. What are the uses of Agi-lanso? Systemic mastocytosis, a rare disorder characterized by increased production of acid-secreting cells in the stomach. Multiple endocrine neoplasia. Men. Certain types of tumors can cause increased stomach acid production. 2.1 Pharmacodynamic properties. 2.1 Pharmacodynamic properties. Lansoprazole is a proton pump inhibitor PPI that works by inhibiting the HK-ADPase proton pump enzyme within the stomach lining cells. The proton pump is responsible for transporting hydrogen ions H from the stomach lining cells into the stomach lumen, leading to the formation of stomach acid. When lansoprazole inhibits the proton pump, the production of stomach acid significantly decreases, helping alleviate symptoms related to stomach acid excess. 2.2 Pharmacokinetic properties. Absorption. Lansoprazole is rapidly absorbed after oral administration, with a bioavailability of approximately 80. Distribution. The drug is widely distributed throughout the body, including gastric fluids and tissues. Metabolism. Lansoprazole is metabolized in the liver. 2.2 Pharmacokinetic properties. Excretion. The medication is primarily excreted in the feces, with approximately 15 eliminated through urine. 3. How to use Agi-lanso. The dosage and duration of treatment are determined by the doctor based on the patient's condition, severity of the disease, and response to treatment. The medication is typically taken once daily, before breakfast. Swallow the capsules whole, do not chew or crush them. 3. How to use Agi-lanso. Take the medication with a sufficient amount of water. 4 Precautions. When using Agi-lanso, do not use the medication if you are allergic to lansoprazole or any other ingredient of the drug. Avoid using the medication during pregnancy or breastfeeding unless specifically instructed by your doctor. Use the medication cautiously in patients with liver disease, kidney failure, or the elderly. 4 precautions when using Agi-lanso: avoid self-medication for prolonged periods, closely monitor your health status and follow your doctor's instructions. 5 side effects: Agi-lanso can cause some side effects, such as gastrointestinal diarrhea, constipation, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, skin rash, itching, hives, systemic fatigue, dizziness, headache. 6 drug interactions: Agi-lanso can interact with other medications, affecting their effectiveness or increasing the risk of side effects. 7 storage: store the medication at room temperature, in a dry, well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight. Keep the medication out of reach of children. 8 additional information: Agi-lanso is a prescription medication and requires a doctor's prescription. Before using the medication, carefully read the instructions. If you have any questions, consult your doctor or pharmacist. 8 additional information: disclaimer: this information is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition.